Hey friends, Fui here once again. Welcome back to episode 18 of our Touhou Puppet Dance Performance Shard of Dreams playthrough. Last we left off, we fought an incredibly difficult battle against Satori. And, well, she had the exact same puppets we did. She mirrored our party. Successfully defeated her thanks to the overwhelming power of Power Aya. So, we made it through the rest of our mansion without any issues, and now we find ourselves in the remains of Blazing Hell. And here's where the game is going to start getting really exciting. Jangle Dust. So, what can we expect to find here? Well, we're going to find a whole bunch of people to fight against. We're going to find Utsuho, maybe the actual Utsuho as well. And we're going to try and make our way into the nuclear power plant and see what exactly is going on with the Puppet Liberation Front. Let's see, so Power Utsuho is Fire Light, so I really don't have a straight counter, so Flower Power? Probably not. KO, what do you know? I'll take it. So as you can see, new puppets here. We got Utsuho, both in normal and power variety. We have normal Yugi, normal Rin, normal Kikuri, which is also unique here. We also have normal Kongara, Speed Rin, and Speed Yugi. Let me go first. I think I head up straight, yeah. A lot of puppets here. Hey, leave! Fairy Shutora would like to battle. Undead Fairy. We're gonna find a lot of puppets from Touhou. I believe it's 10. Yeah, where you go underground. So, speed Touhou is firefighting, so this is not gonna matter what I use. Pretending to be a zombie is nice and all, but with this heat, the makeup. Wait, I don't think you're supposed to say that. Oh well. There's Yugi. And a lot of different puppets here, like Kongara and Utsuho, that you're not going to find elsewhere, so it's at least, first time finding. A really fun place to find some really cool puppets. But for our party, it's not going to matter. We're just gonna stick with what we got. But believe it or not, there's actually nothing else up there. There's an evil spirit here. Hey, you! Let's play together. Evil spirit Takekazu would like to battle. And sent out Nue. Alright, so Illusion Electric. Illusion's good against Illusion, right? And of course it was. Reimu gets even more powerful. And somehow she's actually behind a couple of puppets. Shoot, and I thought you'd be tired from battling so long in this hot place. I never say that when you're like the first puppet I've come across, or second person I've come across. Now if you were like 2 levels down, that would be a different thing. And that actually brings me to my next point. This is a massive area. Probably one of the larger dungeons in the game that's not straight up caves. A lot of downs and ups, so it's going to be very confusing. So we're going to head. We want to head this way. Yep. Speed Rin. I don't remember what you are off the top of my head, but I'm just going to bash you and correct you hopefully. Did not affect your aim. Sorry. And illusion typing, void does not work. Again, a reminder, we're going to see a lot of these dialed puppets, so obtain rainbow candy. So, point being, we have to be ready for just about anything. And our fight. G stare. Evil spirit Shigemoto like to battle. He sends out Defense Seija with Poison/Light. Once again, our Power Power is going to be very useful. Now, for those who might have been aware, I did take a week off. Good time to address it right now while we're cleaning up. Thank you so very much for your patience. I was supporting the Awesome Games Done Quick 2022 Marathon, which is a fantastic cause. We raised over $3.4 million for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is fantastic. Phew! You can tell the right way to go by seeing the cats. We're going to go the other way. I should go grab the item first. But, and there's Kongara. That was a very, very successful event. I had a ton of fun watching, supporting, hanging out in chat, donating. So I'm glad that we were able to make such a successful bit of fundraising for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And now we're back to it like normal with the normal Let's Plays. So we're going to be continuing on without stopping every night, just like we used to. Now back to what we're doing. So you saw that cat. For those who know the game, you know who that is. For those who don't, that's your ticket of the right way to go. So we're going to go the opposite way because we ought to go all the wrong directions to get all the cool items. So hot, so painful, so bored. Evil Spirit, she tended to like to battle. It sends out Defense Mima. Ooh, Defense Mima is... For some reason, don't remember off the top of my head. But light should be good. Oh, you know what? I think actually, memory serves, I want to go back the other way. That was fun. Because this area has a giant loop, and so this is going to be one of those loops where we're going to want to come back around again. So let's forget about the side path that's going to lead to a dead end. Yeah, I remember now. So, I got excited. So in this case, follow the cat. Contains some more gold dust. Alrighty. Another Yugi, another Crunched. This area has a lot of single or two battle puppeteers, so it's not too bad. Aggressive, ooh, special attack. Not gonna matter though. Unfortunately, couldn't penetrate, but did not matter. We crushed. Alright, so make our way back around for that item. Now this is another area where, as you can see, in these caves, you really can get a lot of battles back to back to back. So if you ever do a playthrough of this and that bothers you, you got all those talismans that you can use to make that a lot easier, less intrusive. Now me, I don't really care. Remember, this is the one we fought earlier, the Bear of the Halo, so all these around. Fuyon, Fuyon. No, it's Fuya. Get it right. Hero Spirit Shoichi would like to battle. Oh, I love the background. I love how the game has such unique backgrounds for areas like, this one's like that. In the Divine Spirit Mausoleum, they had a unique one. Awesome. Defense Security is straight up illusion, so we are just gonna Flower of Hell and call night. One shot. Okay. Yawn. Yawn. Not anything done. How nice of you to come. Play with me. Evil Spirit. Kazuyori would like to battle. A lot of evil spirits down here. Makes sense, Remains the blazing hell and all that. Straight up electric, so we'll just frenzy and call it a day. Alright. Already going. Let's see. We want to head across the bridge first because there's a ladder. Our Usoho, I believe, was mean to be an illusion. Game is just really solid for fighting those things. It's hard to go wrong with her right now. Only thing I really need is a better illusion type skill, and maybe a better light one. Skill card number 67. Ooh, what is that one? That doesn't ring a bell, so it's probably not one I use too often. Let's see, 67 is Thermit. 90 accuracy, but heavily brains to follow. Well, it has its uses. Unfortunately, it's not as good as miasma because you use a poison type puppet with miasma, it becomes 100%, I believe. But with Thermite, there is no boost; you're just 90% done. Now that said, Thermite is, Thermite's not bad because it has a heavy burn effect, so some battles that can be very useful. But you can probably raise that further with like a telescope or binoculars, whatnot, to make it even more effective. But then again, you have to be kind of going for that strategy specifically, so, that's a pretty heavy commitment. Did not affect Rainbow, I'm sorry. Now, let's see. Come back over here. I believe got to swap out Rainbow pretty soon because she's going to be going through a lot of PP, and I want to get Mian built up too, I think. Goodness. Thinking of those, it's not going to be super useful to have out. Okay, cats that way. This time we definitely want to go the opposite direction. Here's a normal Touhou. We'll do our illusion. This area doesn't have as much plot relevance, but I love how cool it looks, so for me it's just like one of those, you know what, it's worth. Just one down. It really, sets up, it's like, fire dungeons are always pretty cool just in general. Anything here? I don't remember if that one of these rocks was, I'll check them. But definitely sets the stage, got this fire dungeon to work your way through, filled with danger, and then after that, you're going to be trying to confront the masterminds of the Puppet Liberation Front. Or so we think. Hard to say if we're actually going to fight them. Or if we're going to find them. Maybe they already completed their objective and left. Alright, Mima. Get some experience. Beat me, but I will always come back. Arya now would like to battle. It's like how you can clearly see the halo is just kind of like string held on or wired on. Great. Let's see here. It's a speedrun, which is fire earth, so does not matter. Chip damage, but also not very effective against extra Mima, so we'll just crush her. Not effective because of the dark typing, by the way. Light, dark, and then power is nether, so nether versus nether or dark versus nether is good. As a reminder of what the void typing skills, bad against dark, bad against light, and then does nothing against void or illusion. So. But we knew that from having Ramu out there for so long. Okay, level 62. I think it's good how both zombies and fairies always revive. Especially when you didn't actually get tuned. Obtained an oath thread. Not surprised for Detour. Got in a fight. Now I am over to the left we cannot get to. That one is another one of those stairs where we just have to kind of make our way back around. Who are you? Which is underground. Fairy Angel would like to battle. Yes, 2 puppets. Woo! Our Futo. Not gonna see that one too often. Earth, Fire. She's very unique in their type exchange. Good deal. Usually she's like a water type. Sorry, I believe. Water and Earth maybe. So, let's see. Earth, Fire, it doesn't matter. Just straight up damage. Angel sent out Futo. And this is wind, water. Doesn't matter, so we're just going straight up damage. Now we know this fairy's name is Angel. That's the zombie fairy name ever. Defeated. This part right here is a good spot. If you were tired, you could go back there and heal up. But as of right now, nah, we're pretty good. Puppets are doing well. So let's see. Rainbow candy there, nothing else. Oh, Touhou has appeared. Oh, unfortunately this is going to get annoying because I don't have a great way of dealing with this. I think Dark Tide? Maybe? Yeah, I'm about to take a lot of damage. Nope, that was right. Good fight. Oh, are you lost? Barry Morgan would like to battle. Alright, defense suit does fighting fire, so damage it is. Slowly but surely making our way through the remains of Blazing Hell. You're not lost? Then you're an intruder? Not an intruder either. Visitor? Yes, I am just a visitor. Making my way through here with extreme power. You should become a zombie too. Fairy Marie would like to battle. I believe this is the only place you see the zombie fairies too, so enjoy the awesome illustration while it lasts. Defense Kuzume, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She ain't gonna die. That's not good. Dark. Oh, that's why it didn't work. This isn't good. Damage. Might be one I want to change off on it. Okay, good. I was hoping it would pure damage would feel straightforward. Poison nature. This one I can do straight damage. No problem. It's this yum on me. You don't. I've never actually used one of the assist puppets, but it's hard for me to want to go for them because usually they have less damage, and damage is usually king. I didn't say it actually had to die, though. Alright, so we're going to head over here. Damage. For west, I think leads to an item. Yeah. Now, some of these long pathways make you think, oh, maybe this is where I was supposed to go. So you have to have a little bit of courage and let yourself go all the way to the end to find the treasure. Pure illusion, right? Oh, defense Kukuri was illusion. I don't remember pure illusion. Nope, that was not right, but damage enough was good. Andre leveled up, good. I need her to keep getting levels because she's the one that's going to be, well, she's going to be helping things out a lot. So that's the right way to go to the left, actually. Well, let's see. I think there's actually healing. Yeah, there's a healing village not too far away. Oh, what are you doing in a place like this? Just sightseeing? Unfortunately, I can't let you through here. I'm pretty sure Lady Satori said that no one is allowed through here. Think I'm being unreasonable? Then you'll have to fight me. Subterranean son Utsuho would like to battle. I'm making it sound like it's a battle, but this is going to be pretty much a straight wipe. So while I'm wiping out Rin, take a quick drink of water. Oh, there's a chance I might not KO, but I think I will. Yep. And Speed Utsuho, I think is next, if memory serves. Yeah, firefighting. Does not matter. Not gonna bother changing out. I'm pretty good on levels right now. Speed Utsuho. Oh, I got beat. Darn. I guess since you fought so well, it's alright if you go through. Cool. So, let's see. There's an item up here, if memory serves. Now, that side path over there that we'd skip by that the cat went down was actually meant to trap us because that is a huge loop. Probably another third to half the dungeon. So we're going to go down there after we make it to the healing area, which lies not too far ahead. After we snag whatever the item is over here. Burning Stone. Very useful. I'll go over what that does in a second. But finishing my thought, the healing area will let us, branch refill, and then we can just make our way quick down to the back around loop. And just all the way back up through the first floor, though. So, let's see. Burning Stone. If you're familiar with the Pokemon games, there's a couple of Pokemon that have the ability to use swap out, swap your item with the enemy's item. And in times like these, Burning Stone is very useful because it inflicts your puppet with the heavy burn status effect just by holding it, unless you have the fire typing. So, give it to a fire type puppet as a tank, you use, in this case, Shark Trade, and it swaps out the item with the foes. So, it has its uses. Most people will not use it, because why would you want to put yourself on fire or waste a spot in the fire puppet? But if you're using a tanky one, it's pretty solid. That's basically all I had to say about that. Forget these reasons. Right. Looks like you arrived safely. Lady Satori told me to be your guide, but I kinda got lost, which is why you went the wrong way, you goofball. Up ahead is the underground geyser center, so be careful. We're doing good. Oh, stopping in, I think it's here. Yep, there we go. Got a nice Baba Agra set. Always useful. Good healing. Don't think there's anything else in here. But there's a full heal for everybody. Good time to save. I haven't saved in a while. Save early, save often, friends. Okay. Not that there's any particular danger at all, so I wasn't too worried about it. Not really good situation, so I'll just use them though. Oh, and I guess another good use for the burning, heavy burn effect. If your puppet relies on a ability that gives increased stats when your stats effect, like Gale and giving increased speed, or all those types, that can also be very useful. It's a gamble, but if you're going to try and blow them away before they can hurt you and get increased speed, it works. So those are expert level strategies, but very fun. Alright, so again, we could go on, but we're not done yet. We're going to zoom right back on through over to here, where the cat tried to mislead us. By accident, of course. And here's where the turtle means, oh shoot, wasn't that supposed to go this way? No, you weren't. Skill card 12 is Burn Strike, I think? I think it's Burn Strike. Oh yeah. 10% chance to burn the foe. Lands critical hits more often. This is a good fire type ability, which is why I remembered it. 100. It wants it. Oh, actually, hold on. Does Flandria want this? Does Mima want this? Let's see. Tempting to guarantee. And Lance Curve more often. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with that. That's a good one. Let's see. What do I have in Mima? That light is so bad. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's wrong. Wrong damage typing. Okay, cool. I'm already dead, so nothing scares me. Your evil spirit hero should like to battle. Yeah, it's not as good as like the straight 100 or 95s, but it trades that off of the increased chance to crit and the burn chance, which is why that's a pretty solid ability overall. Steel fighting, power Kangara, so good news I have fighting type ability to punch through that steel. Reduce damage because light fighting. Good game. The problem is that Hidri just falls behind so easily. Stop smacking around dead people. Never! Okay. Oh, Judy disappeared. So, forcing myself to use her a little bit is important. I could use the increased XP item on her, but for now I think we're good with what I got. Besides, she got some battle use even against wild puppets, especially when they're so weak. 3 XP. More sweet bombs. What I don't understand is how in the world is Kane's still so far ahead. I don't even use her anymore, and she's still so far ahead of everybody. It's kind of nuts. Oh dear. But it is what it is. There's Touhou. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Well, we'll just try and force our way through. This isn't gonna work. Okay, how's Rowan? Happily Rowan. Okay, so here. Finding items. What did I find? Got Chire Sweet Run. And then I think we head north east if memory serves. I will Moonbow you. About my ability or my skill usage. New skill for Kane. I'll worry about that. Actually, no, I'll worry about it now because no one else is going to level up anytime soon. What did she get? Heavenly Ascent. Ooh. You might ask, why would I ever want to use that? Well, off the bat, no. But once I had increased speed, it's pretty dang solid. A solid fighting type ability indeed. In fact, what do I want to get rid of? It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. That's going to do so much damage, because I believe when she transforms, she becomes steel/fighting. So type boosted 120 base damage fighting with the increased, you know, werewolf powers is kinda nuts. But I've been excited for this one ever since I decided to take her. Touhou is... I'm just gonna do damage. Let us suffer here together! Or something. Heal Spirit, Takeshi would like to battle. And this is straight up poison, which unfortunately is not very useful on my end. Hopefully this will shot. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, good. I thought there was going to be a accuracy reduction there for some reason. Maybe I'm misremembering. Humans that refuse are scary. Oh, yep, okay. Desert of the Sun. Not to be confused with the Desert of the Sun. Wild Red has appeared. And Hijiri is just laughing at all the damage. Note that she's not even recovering because nothing's surviving more than a turn, so... Otherwise, she would be getting all that juicy leftover healing. These clothes are cosplay. Barry Deborah would like to battle. Here we go. Speed Yuki, right? Yeah. This is straight up fire. Just straight fire. That was rude. Oh, remember what I said about, you know, food rations, or leftovers as I always call them? Oh, what is this nonsense? Ow. That's why I'll probably swap out Hijiri after this fight anyway. And this is Power Mine, which is water. Might KO. Did KO. Oh, it's a crit. Nice. Okay, so... It's so cool. It's hard to make, you know. It oozes such a special aura. Hey, respect to cosplayers. You know what? Screw it. Have fun, Aya. Don't hold back. Obtain Magatama, which is... I think this is one of the items that you can use like a talisman. Yeah. Tells puppets for 300 steps. Always useful. Which way do we want to go? We want to head northwest, I think? Yeah, because there's nothing else the other way. And there's a wild Yugi. And we're just going to straight up crunch her. Just straight up one shot. With the base 25 damage. The fairy west or... Oh, go south first, I think, is the item over here. Wild Kangara. I think shooting arcs is a good way to deal with you. Good damage. Alright. New skill for Flandre. I guess I'll take a look here. What's Flandre get that's worth it? Luminous Flux. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, that is very interesting. The problem with this is that it does a ton of damage, but it has a 1/3 damage recoil. We have no way to stop that recoil, so... She is built around dealing damage to herself anyway, so it's dangerous. Do I want to? I'm thinking... You know what? Let's not. Her typing doesn't fit. She's got... Oh, she is light type. Let's not. I think she's got more enough damage not to have to rely on recoil damage. Defeating humans is our purpose. Very Elena would like to battle. She sent out Green to combat us. Fire Nether, so it really doesn't matter. I'll just twist her. Oh, you know what? I should have did Earth. What was I thinking? Oh, either way, KO'd. Got some frenzy. Well, if I buy enough of these, they will eventually take Aya out. Fortunately, not type boosted, but still guaranteed 5 hits, so not a problem whatsoever. Oh, well, I just wanted to play around, so please forgive me. Obtained Hakugo Dango. And obtained Cherry Sweet Bun. And now we get to go back and fight that one fairy that we ignored earlier. Sorry, fairy. I'm bored, so I'm playing Zombie Tag. I have no idea what that would be. Fairy Luana would like to battle. And Touhou. And this is firefighting, so I'll definitely want to use the twister to take advantage of that. Zooming on through. I'm done with work right now, so it's all good. It's good. I'm glad you're still understanding. Ooh, which way? North? If you want to keep heading on this path, you gotta beat me. Evil Spirit Tomokazu would like to battle. Let's see. We have a defense Mueller, which is illusion poison. Let's just go against poison. And she done. Dangerous puppet that has chaos induction, which is, you know, confusing me, but I lose just when I decide to be cool. Zombie Tag is fun. By the way, have a battle with me. Fairy Noelle would like to battle. And Steve Moko is straight up fire. Literally. This is not gonna last long. Alright. Even though I lost, I must continue Zombie Tag. Silver coin achieved. Woohoo, more selling stuffs. Wild Arenas appeared. We'll just use Godstone on you. Oh, almost got the one shot and died. And Oath Thread. And nothing else here, so we're going to go all the way back to that split. Eventually. Actually, this one's, well, probably just wanted to do Godstone. Screw it. Good damage, really. Even for off-type damage. It's pretty solid. Go a level for Hijiri, that's what I wanted to see. Get her boosted up. Aggressive. Well, doesn't matter how aggressive you are. You're going to go down. Let's see. Ooh. Well, dust. Nice. I'll burn through some of my shooting arts. Haven't used very much of it. Don't know if this will KO though. Okay, we're good. We're good. I knew it was going to be bad because they're illusion typing, but wasn't too worried about KOing. Because she just straight up does damage anyway. Too far. Okay. Can't navigate. Maybe against her as well. Alright, so we're almost to the end of here, friends. Almost to the end. Obtained Hakure Shinshu. Big win item. Big win. And then got Rin right here. Get Godstoning. I have no reason not to. One shot. Man, Aya's gonna level up soon. Woohoo! Oh, Aya. Obtained gold dust. Props if you get the reference. Yes, another gold dust. And a big reward here. Skill card 91. Skill card 91 is backdraft, I think? Let me check. 91, so I'll go down here. Yes. This is 10% chance to burn the foe. The fire version. Pretty solid ability. Unfortunately, none of my puppets can learn it, but pretty solid ability. Alright, let's see here. Now we get to go back all the way. So we'll just crunch it, doesn't matter. Straight up one shot, nice. I think you have to go all the way back to almost the beginning of the area. It does get a little bit confusing after a while, it's a very, very big area. Down. No. I think. That place is freaking confusing. So confusing. My goodness. Here. Up here. Yeah, because this is second floor. This is where we want to go, yeah. 98% sure. Yeah, I'm going all the wrong directions, in which case I can always just start using Nagatamas and get through. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way, because there's an area we'd skipped. I'll look at what I got later on. I'm not in a rush. We got a Ramu level up and a Nina level up coming. I can take a look at all three of them. I think we're almost there. Almost there. Yes. Yes, okay, this is where we were. Yep. Bingo. I remember now. After a little while, you do get a little bit concerned considering what we're zooming through here. Okay, so we are from this direction now. So for those who have a long ways ago were wondering, why did you not go back there, Studio? What did you miss? Oh, you actually missed the way back. We didn't want to go right. We want to go the wrong way to get all the cool items. First time coming through here, it took me probably double or triple the time because there's just so many things, so many areas, and like, what the heck? Look at this. Wall of fire. Waterfall of fire even. Very pretty. The people in this place did some bad stuff in their past lives. Evil spirit Yuji would like to battle. It doesn't matter, electric nether, so I'll just switch direct limit. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you don't penetrate, I'm still crushing it. Alrighty. Returning to the cycle of rebirth would be boring. And a reward is a ladder, which leads right back up to here. That was fun. So, for those who remember, this is where we accidentally sidetracked for a second. I'll use talismans. I got 6 of them. Now we get the reward of making our way all the way back. We go down here, up here, down there. And we're all the way back around up here. We go east. And ran off. We're going to have to use 2 to get through. We want to go north. Yes. Wahaha, memory served correctly. We're going to make our way right down here. Don't go east, go west instead. Make our way down. And just as it's running out, boom. No, I do not need one. What do you think, Aya? We do good? I think we did good. And that is where we're going to stop things here. Perfect, 43 or so minute session. Awesome. So next time, friends, next time is a little bit of a climax in terms of where things are sitting at. What are the Puppet Liberation Thread members doing down here? Why are they here? I mean, there's nothing here. It's a power plant. What are they trying to accomplish? What will we find? I mean, will we find any of them? A lot of cool stuff going to be happening next time, friends, so get excited. I'm really excited to show it off. But for now, thank you so very much as always. I hope you had a great time. It's one of my favorite areas of the game that we just went through. Even though it's long, it's confusing, it's really pretty, and it's very thematic. You know, it really does make you feel like you're going through a volcano area or a hell area, so I enjoyed it. So, anyway though, friends, thank you as always. Until next time, you all take care, and I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.